I'm getting on mic. Okay, I should be audible. Let me get the mixing right again. Looks like you guys can't hear any of my desktop audio anymore. Let's do headphones, I guess. There we go. Does that work? Can you hear the audio again? Looks pretty quiet. I'm not gonna be doing any voice work. My voice isn't in the right place, but I am gonna be reacting to things. Right now, I imagine the two kidnappers are Lance himself and the butler, and he murdered the butler for some reason. Oh, also to recap for anyone who wasn't here before. Rich money man in the background there, his son got kidnapped, and then for some reason Miles Edgeworth was asked to negotiate. He got knocked out, saved by ninja anime girl Kay Faraday, and they went to investigate, but they've been blocked by Wolf Boy investigator from Interpol, and they just relocated the son, who is like curiously just wandering the park. Which sounds pretty fishy suspicious to me. Also, the fact that random blush you girl so pointedly was like, I wouldn't even recognize my dad if I met him again, means he's definitely also going to be a character who's alive. Or dead if he was the butler. Gumshoe's the best. Convicted 10 years ago and sent to prison. That sounds weirdly, coincidentally in line with the disappearance of that girl's dad on an airplane. And I bet that's her dad. What asshole uses an anagram of their own name as a secret name? Someone said, I've never played Ace Attorney, but not my kind of game. Ace Attorney kind of runs on its charm and characters. And some of the cases, like, cases are bad or great, like, on a case-by-case basis. Most games have a really bad case in them. The only game that does not have one bad case in it is 6. Has a couple middle-of-the-road ones. There's a Piff watching. Piff's around. Yeah, actually, hang on. I can hang out with Piff. Piff and Hat stream. Piff is around. I'm now in a call. Okay. I'll message him. Doot, doot, doot. Okay. There we go.
Hello.
Hi.
How would it be?
All right.
That's good.
Got a little bit of stung on my tongue, so
Ooh.
I'm not going to be doing any voice acting, but I am going to be. I want to be able to predict things.
Okay. Civ in Sleepy Zone. We cannot reach you in the Sleepy Zone.
Alright. Oh, I don't have any logic. Great.
So, I had a store-bought patty that was frozen.
Mm-hmm.
And just by adding seasonings and a bit of Worcestershire sauce turned into one of the best burgers I've ever had.
That's great.
Yeah.
I also have some stuff that I can cook, but I'm not, like... I haven't gotten around to actually making much food. Basically just been eating snacks. What is the worst Ace Attorney game? Every case in the second game is horrible, except the last one, which is one of the best cases in the entire series. And it's such a shame because you need to play the other cases for it to be good, so you can't even, like, just skip to it and watch it. I mean, it's still good, but it's a lot better if you're familiar with the rest of the cast. 4 is also pretty bad, but that's because 4 has a really... Usually with Ace Attorney, it's like the first case is kind of whatever, just to get new players into it and teach you the mechanics. Then the second, third, and sometimes fourth cases are like anywhere from bad to good. And then usually the last case is great. But with Apollo Justice, which is the fourth game, the first case is the best one. Like, it's really good. And then it's like bad case, very bad case, weird case.
I should really get into playing this as well as, oh god, what was that?
Layton.
Layton, thank you. How'd you know?
I don't know. I think you'd like Layton more. I don't know why I think that, but...
I think I'd probably also like Layton more.
Yeah. I would recommend only playing the first 3 games. Maybe the 4th. Also, I'm sorry to welcome you guys back at the start of an investigation segment, which I'm just so bad at these. Why would it be broken like that? I think because he hit you on the head with it, Edgeworth.
How can something be broken? Maybe someone smashed it. Of course.
Logic sword and logic sword-shaped dent in my head. What logic do I have? Costume pieces and broken sword prop. That doesn't... Okay, I can't really think of how those would be directly related. The first one, but on the phone port. Ace Attorney is the rare game I actually think could port to the phone pretty well. Alright, let's take a look. What do we got here? Coffee machine. What's this? Keys.
Keys.
Keys. Six is real good. You should finish it. 6 is my favorite because, like, the cases in 6 are, like, pretty good. Very, like, I guess it's, like, exactly middle. Like, the first case in 6 is, like, the most, just here's the first Ace Attorney case in a game where it's just, like, nothing noteworthy. The second case is great. The third case starts weird, but I think gets really good by the end. The fourth case is a little weird, but not bad. And the fifth and sixth cases, because 5 is a two-parter, are fantastic. 5A also has this, like, it's the only domestic case in Ace Attorney. It's not a murder, which means that anyone can be a lawyer. So you're playing Apollo, and the lawyer you're fighting against is Phoenix.
Oh.
What else can these chairs? Folding chairs, and by the looks of it, they were probably used by the kidnappers.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are 3 chairs around the table. That doesn't, like, necessarily mean there were 3 people there. I have 4 chairs around my table in my kitchen, but I'm the only one who lives here. Okay, look at this thing again. Also, shoutouts to 5 and 6 for making investigation sections not awful. I actually got spoiled on what happens. That's a bummer. I like the big twist in the last case of that game. It's good.
Have you played oh shoot, what's that one game called? Futs. LA Noire.
I have not.
They have similar, like, kind of go around and pick up clues and things like that, and it's default highlighted, but you can turn that off if you want to. I think you would probably not like the, like, questioning segment, because you're supposed to, like, use facial things to, like, figure out who's lying, and it real just you get nothing. And the difference between suspect and lie is super hard to figure out.
Fuck, I was just gonna say I kind of, like, glazed over whatever, like, the previous revelation was, and if I could use it for anything, like, evidence. I do appreciate that once you've looked at everything in this game, it does, like, there's, like, a big, hey, you've looked at everything in an area, which is a problem in the first 3 games.
Oh, that stings. Like, that, like, even if you don't have, like, things highlighted, you should actually have, like, a jingle or, like, a visual or even just a big old message like, you found the things.
Yeah, for me, the fun part of Ace Attorney is the courtroom shit. And they... the second game adds the psych locks, which, or no, they're psyche locks. I always pronounce them wrong. It adds the psyche locks, which are great because they basically add an investigation segment to the they add a courtroom segment to the overworld. I wonder if the Ace Attorney anime is any good. No, it's horrible. I watched it. I watched a little of it. It is... The animation in the anime is actually worse than the game.
That's impressive.
Yeah. I don't know if I saw everything here or not. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna preemptively prevent my own headache. Ace Attorney Investigations Case 3 walkthrough. I'm just gonna have this open. God bless you, Strategy Wiki. Table of contents. Am I in the middle? Where am I? Oh, perfect. Okay, great. 3 cups.
You call this a table?
What have I missed? Ah, yep, there is no reason I would have investigated that on my own. Let's go back. Back. Looks like it's time to investigate the door that we came through.
See, my first thought would be like, that would make me leave the place.
Yep. In fairness, that's not how these segments have worked in the past. It is how they work when you're not in an investigation, but there's no visual difference between investigation and overworld.
Something up with this door.
Alright, and I'm missing one other thing. What? Wait, what? Okay, that's confusing. Barrels. You know, I've mentioned, like, I think I mentioned this the last time we played this, but Ace Attorney has a lot of little foibles that are really problematic. Like, say it's like, there's a picture of a toy airplane and also the toy airplane, and both of them are in your evidence, and you, like, need to present the airplane, but, like, only the photo of the airplane works and not the actual airplane. Like, shit like that is pretty frequent, especially in the earlier games. They get better every single game at it, which is why 6 is my favorite. Okay, let me look real quick. What do you mean suddenly that happens? It's saying something should immediately happen, but it's not. Oh, okay. Hang on. I missed something. Alright. I will try not to lean on this walkthrough too heavily, but I'm gonna try to almost never look at it during actual, like, confrontations, but I think I'm gonna be looking at it pretty often in investigation segments, because it's boring to watch someone click around and go, Had that issue too much with the new mechanic they added. I really love the, what is that even called? Rifa's crime scene thingy. I think that was, like, fun as hell, and they used it in really cool ways. There were, like, 1 or 2 moments I was like, what the fuck? Why would I think that? But almost all of them were good. I'm really hoping that 7 is Athena Sykes Ace Attorney. Yeah. My, I want an Ace Attorney game. I want, like, the finale of Ace Attorney to be a case where Nick gets murdered by Maya, and she's actually the killer. Like, it's not an accidental defendant thing. Where it's like, you have to save Maya from being accused of murder for the 9th time.
And she actually used a blimp and teleported.
There's a blimp case. It's awful. Okay.
Have you ever seen the blimp?
Yeah, 6 DLC. The, what the fuck? Did I think the 5 DLC was fun? I actually didn't like it while playing it. What the fuck? I hate this. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, am I correct?
This is an
What if I said
underground passage used by staff members, sir. We badgers also make use of it in our duties. Ah, I beg your pardon, miss. I hate this thing.
I like the vibe of Dual Destinies' DLC case, the aquarium one. I don't remember why exactly, but I really hated it by the end. And like upon it, like in retrospect, I can't tell you why. I just didn't like the last couple things. I thought it was like entirely stupid what characters had done. The Blue Badger theme is the worst part of the franchise because of the Rise from the Ashes case at the end of the remake of the first game, where you have to, like, watch the scary dancing Blue Badger 500 fucking times on the video segment.
See when he does this dance step. This one.
Are we not gonna question that thing?
What? It's gone. Where did it go? A bad badger costume is missing, sir. Hello.
Hello.
I don't want to talk to this guy. Please take off your helmet.
Nope.
Why, just what I said, sir. We are one bad badger short. Counting the spares, we have 2 of each costume on hand at all time. At all time, singular. Time means nothing to a badger. Actually, both of them should be in that room. Normally, we don't use the bad badger costumes. In fact, we only use them during a certain event at a set time each day.
It's this. I'm done doing this. I thought this guy would have like 2 lines before taking off the helmet. I was wrong.
Doesn't appear so.
Yeah, glasses here now.
And no illusion, not this time.
What proves a 4th kidnapper does not exist?
Because that would be dumb. Why do you need 4 people?
We didn't have enough money for 4 chairs.
Can you not lean into me like that, scary badger? Have you ever heard of or seen the live I know it exists, the live action Ace Attorney movie. I've never seen it.
So that song's probably gonna be stuck in my head most of the day.
It's okay, Beef.
No, it's not.
Oh, oh okay.
I hate this. Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to deduce that. I just wanted to look at it. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna have to deduce it, this thing. Alright, let's take a look. What do we got here? Let's start from the start. My prosecutor's badge, of course. with it.
You're under arrest.
Put the badge in his hand. That'll frame him.
Badger.
Badger.
Confirmed. He's missing a gun. Okay, that is a hilarious piece of evidence.
Missing toy gun. Someone replace it with real gun?
Run?
Ron gun?
Is it a small child who shot him?
Hi, Gumshoe.
And the small child shot him and went, oh shit.
Is this a murder case or something? Yeah, it started off as a kidnapping, but then, you know, it's Ace Attorney, so it's always a murder.
Always.
Always a mortal.
We'll be able to get there before Wolf Boy does.
Hey, you know, one time it was a murder case that turned into a kidnapping case.
Which time was that?
Sort of. Kind of. The one where Maya gets kidnapped.
Oh, yeah, which one?
The one with the
one with-
assassin.
Okay, the one at the end of 2.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was the end of the first one or second one.
The one with Phoenix Wright in it?
Maya's
No,
kidnapped in the last case of 2 and 3.
Oh, man.
Unpopular opinion, I don't like Maya. I'm getting...
I was neutral.
Like, I'm neutral, but, like, also, I have a pretty large dislike for any character who I feel like doesn't add anything by existing. Like, I don't think Maya should have been an assistant. She should have been a one-time character.
For that case where her
Yeah.
sister gets killed off.
Yeah, because she and Phoenix have actually no chemistry together at all. People just like them together for nostalgia reasons, and then they brought them back for a case in 6, and it's the worst case in the game, and they still have no chemistry.
Hooray. Maybe they should have just kept, Big Boob Lady alive.
Mia's neat.
Yeah.
How can you...
Yeah, I didn't know the series well enough, so I thought Maya was Mia.
I could see that, because they have such similar names. And then there's the fact that there's this whole weird thing where, like, Maya puts, like, she has, like, ghosts in her, and then her body transforms into that.
I don't like that in the first 3 games until the end of the 3rd game, but they use it really well in 6. What do I think of Athena? I like Athena a lot. Because Athena has a... Athena and Apollo are no joke my favorite attorney and assistant combo. There's one case where you play as Apollo and Athena as your buddy, and I think it is the best one in terms of their dynamic. Because neither of them are incompetent. They are both, like, just... Because, like even right now, you can see it's always just like, look, an object. What if that object was a dragon? I don't think that object could be a dragon. And that's sort of the vibe that, like, right now you see with Edgeworth and Kay. It's the same vibe that Nick and Maya have. I want more of Miss Meal minus the boob window. Yeah, sorry, I don't think she's coming back. Lolly, I can't believe you were one of my kidnappers.
No. Oh, that's his
Wouldn't
son.
that be crazy?
So, Miss Pops is one of the kidnappers.
Wow, I was only joking, but it turns out really.
Miss
you know-
Old Bottom, eh?
I really disliked it when, I was neutral towards Pearl, but I did not like how they used Pearl in that one case where she ended up putting Maya into herself and did the whole body transformation.
Like that.
I did not like that.
That is my least favorite case in the series. The 3-3, it's like Recipe for the Turnabout. It is all pointless obstacles and convincing witnesses to tell you things that they should just tell you. It is a ridiculous premise for a case that, like, could have been super fun if people didn't take it seriously. Where this, like, guy who looks nothing like Phoenix, except their hair has the same silhouette, dresses up as Phoenix and loses a case on purpose to get someone convicted of a crime he committed. Which is, like, goofy and fun, except, like, everyone falls for it, which makes no sense. Especially because Nick could just be like, that wasn't me, let's do a retrial, which, like, fair enough, except then that entire case is like, to get a witness for this crime, they did the crime twice, so that they could do it once, but then do it again a fake time where someone saw it, and that witness saw it through a mirror that they invisibly put up in the middle of the restaurant. Ooh, and it's like, what are you talking about? Also, every single character in that case sucks. Like, I hate the circus case, don't get me wrong, but it's so dumb. My favorite part of the circus case was eventually I realized whatever the dumbest option was what happened, so it had its own anti-logic.
Yes, the guy in the wheelchair. He's the one who murdered him.
He used his broken legs to beat him to death.
Alright. I killed him. So I'm guessing that this girl is hopelessly in love with dopey Lance over there. And Lance is in debt or something. And had faked his own kidnapping to get money from his dad. And was going to pass it off to the kidnappers. And had to kill his butler for some reason. And is now telling this girl to take the fall for him because he's an asshole. That's my guess.
I don't believe that she's the actual...
Oh, no, like, you would never, like, it's never the first person who's accused.
Yeah,
except
no, it
that
seems
one
way
time
too
in the
early.
second game.
Yeah.
What is that pose? Though I have to say, I would like a game with more than one female villain in it. It's usually dudes.
Yeah.
I guess there's... okay, there's at least one game where that's the case. Okay. I hope AAI2 gets an international release someday. I hope so too, but I doubt it. Also, I have no qualms pirating a game if it is they refuse to localize it. If they don't want my money, that's fine.
You don't want money, then fine.
Okay. I knew that we could get rich by holding Lance hostage. Mr. Amano would pay anything to get his son back. That's probably true. Everything was going according to plan, but as soon as we got the money, everything was going according to plan? I don't think it was. They don't want money, they want money. I don't think he did. Too bad ROM sites are in hot water in light of recent events. They're not gonna go away. There's just no way you can put a cap on that high level of piracy. The best way to combat piracy is not to stop pirating websites, it's to make your games as accessible on as many platforms as possible. Or your media in general. Because like, I will pay money. I always buy movies if they're just on YouTube and I'll watch them, but...
What if we release them in limited amounts so scalpers will get them?
Still done the reenactment the second time yet? No, I don't think so.
Hello, Keen.
Hello, Keen.
Should I raise an objection? Yeah. Raise an objection. I don't think Mr. Deacon would have ever been capable of killing you. Hang on, I'm actually going to open up my Ace Attorney thing. I just had an idea for a joke. So this is basically...
Make Ghost go into Ace so he get big boob.
That's not a joke. I hate that case so much.
I did not like seeing sexy Pearl.
Sorry, not.
No, it's
I
fine.
keep thinking freaking Ace is like the dude's name. No, Phoenix, excuse me.
It's Ace.
Ace.
Now, have you seen Pearl's portrait in Dual Destinies after like the time skip between 3 and 4? Because they kept all her original animations but made them extremely cute.
No, I haven't.
I know Pearl, like, Ace Attorney might have made the best jump from 2D to 3D of any franchise I can think of ever. It's so much better in 3D. And like, I like 2D too, but they have a lot of fun with the models, and they keep all the same goofy animation stuff. This proves that Mr. Deacon wouldn't have been able to bring myself to kill Miss Pops.
Wow.
Check.
He was a gentleman.
He was a gentleman and a scholar. Okay. What is it? Is it that he's secretly her dad? Because... Lauren D. Miss Pops' pendant. I'm so far ahead of this case that, like, I don't know what I need to present in what order.
Yeah.
Okay. Check. Wow. Okay. This is infuriating. God, there's like 3 pieces of evidence I need to be like, hey, all 3 of these at once. He's your dad.
But I...
I'm gonna look at this VG Cats comic because I've never seen it.
Oh god, I forgot that existed.
Indeed, right. Believe in yourself. Oh, I hate that that's accurate. Alright. See, again, like, I don't dislike the original trilogy, but, like, I really think everything about the 6th game is better. If the 6th game had a good prosecutor, it would easily be the best in the series. Like, no argument. But it has the worst prosecutor in the series. I hate Nayuta. He's so unfun. Alright, let's try this. Miss Pops, you don't know, do you? This piece of evidence will tell you exactly who you really are. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, I think we did too bad a job foreshadowing the twist in this case. So you already know what it is. Alright. Is it her the necklace? Okay, yeah, come on. Come on. Text crawl. I'm just gonna look. Oh, I closed it. I guess I shouldn't. That is a sign. Mr. Deacon. Mr. Deacon's pendant. Common Deferent. God, I hate this. Like... Edgeworth is okay. Yeah, no, Simon and Edgeworth are the best prosecutors. I like Gavin too, but like... his game just isn't as good.
Up your game, Gavin.
He tried to kill me. I don't know. Was he secretly your dad?
You did.
Check. Examine. Oh, I didn't even know I could examine this.
Dad's dead. Dad's dead.
Your dad's dead. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth. Examine. I like Godot a lot. Godot, I like his vibe. His motivation and actions are unbearably stupid. He's like he's the prosecutor equivalent of the bad guy in Layton 3 at the end going like, I don't understand. Why did you invite me here? This didn't benefit you at all and only stopped you. Maybe I wanted you to stop my evil plan subconsciously. What?
What?
Then why didn't you subconsciously turn yourself in?
No. Stop asking stupid fucking questions.
Do not ask me questions. Can I check this pendant? Does it also say Deacon on it? Examine. Lauren D. I don't like... I love the idea of Edgeworth going, hang on, I have evidence, and then like turning around and huddling with Kay like, ooh, okay, we got this necklace, and fuck. Just has no goddamn idea. He tried to kill me. Yeah, I don't know, what is it? Help me out here. I'm trying to, let me grab that history page. History. History.
Ooh, history.
Ooh. Case, investigations. Here we go. This always fucks me because I'm way too far ahead of the story itself. Okay, this is, I guess, one of the 4 options it could have been. So I will do that. Sorry, I'm managing a lot of tabs. Okay. No, 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 fuck! I meant to click press, god damn it. Well, luckily I just loaded. Load. Back. Back. Press. Yeah, future one. Why do you think you did? Blah, 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 blah. You should raise an objection.
No.
You should.
You should.
It's this piece of evidence. I knew this without having to look it up. It's... I think it's this one. Hang on, let me double check. Yes, it's this one. This one! No? Wait, that's what it says it was. Fuck. What do I... Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Okay. Wait. You bitch! Bitch! No, I'm sorry. That wasn't right either. Press. Ugh, this is bad. Glad I looked this up. What should I do? Should I raise an objection? Yes.
Yes. This is a funny thing. Edgeworth, you keep raising the objection to this one part of the statement.
Okay. It's the other pendant, which then allows you to show the first pendant that I showed.
Ah.
Don't you understand? It's these two pieces of evidence, which must be presented in this order!
Sorry, we didn't pay the writers enough to actually have different dialogue. You have to do that, player.
Why does it match up with Deacons? You're a smart lady. No, what about... You're just being nice. Nothing about her has led to that conclusion. Also, someone was like, why is she cutting her own hair? I actually don't know. I think... I'm gonna guess that's like an edited animation. I'd imagine it's because she's supposed to have her ring pop caught in her hair. I don't know why she's doing that specifically, but that's just like her weakness animation. That one's weird. You lack imagination, Agent Loser.
I don't think... He was very imaginative when he kept prosecuting the same person.
Do we ever learn how the flight attendant could buy a suitcase every flight? Theft. I mean, she was, in fairness, she was the one selling the suitcases, so she probably just took them.
Probably.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe... I'm really glad that presenting one piece of evidence allowed me to present the other two pieces of evidence that were wrong that I already presented. Take that shit.
Soul daughter.
That's a lie. That person was not my father. That's rough.
That's right. I just ruined this woman's life. She just not know that it was her father or whatnot.
She didn't know at all.
Yeah. He was in hiding. I'll grant you that they're father and daughter, but now that he's dead, does it matter?
Does it? Yes?
Nothing really matters.
Forgot the game. It gave the game an argument system. It's basically exactly the same as the regular court system. It's kind of the same as like the court system, except there's like weirdly no separation between the investigation and the court like the court segments. I don't think I like it because this doesn't feel like it has weight. It's not like, damn, we'll have to catch the killer tomorrow in the big courtroom thing. It's just like, I'm gonna walk up and accuse you. Which, like, part of me appreciates, but like...
Hey, Will.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, it's a will.
Yes, you're welcome.
You're
Will
welcome.
he join us?
It's almost as bad as when I play Pokemon. Will switch Pokemon?
Will he?
They stutter when they ask, like, whoa, switch Pokemon.
I wouldn't, you bitch.
Don't you know I play my starter and that's it?
Ooh, this looks edgy.
No.
No.
I don't think it's possible they knew that. Okay. Let's look at the evidence again. Check. I already looked at that. For the start, because it gets to the point faster. It actually doesn't. It takes about as much time. It was ripped from the Badger costume. Nope, not that. Check.
Was it a gun?
The bottom of the DS is cut off a bit. Oh. I mean, I'll fix that. Hang on. That's weird. There. Can you see that now? Okay.
Yeah, I can see the bottom.
Isn't it... Well, why would she have murdered him then?
She was mad.
She was a mad bean.
Mm-hmm. Glass understands.
I don't
Yeah.
know, actually. I guess I'll just press everything. I'll grant you that the two of them are father and daughter. Hold it! Thank you! Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
I have to say, I actually really like this guy. Agent
wolf
Long's
guy?
a good villain, I guess you could call him.
Yeah.
He's got good portraits, and I like him enough. Isn't it possible? they
Werewolf
both-
attorney.
I like the extremist.
Yeah.
It's time to continue our bloodborne journey. Till it's breakfast.
I think I already did this one. Alright, yeah. Looks like I just gotta throw some evidence at him. Okay, shit. What was the end of the thing, hint? Also, the later games in the series get really good at giving you hints at the end of the... Like, if you cycle through looking at the cross-examination. Did the two of them knowingly commit the murder as father and daughter? Probably not. Which I'm pretty sure is profiling. Eh. Yeah, no, he's not great at his job. I still like him, though. Check.
No, he has his goal set is freaking, like, just lock everyone up and fuck it.
Are you gonna
That's the
play
spirit.
Investigations 2 for Stib or no? No, just because I want to start writing it after this. Okay. Whereabouts unknown after his escape. Stole a gun from guard. We thought he might head for where his wife and daughter are. He has yet to show up. That's very weird. Check.
Check.
Check, check. 1, 2.
Check, check, check.
Lack of blood around the body.
Because we are the awkward teens.
I don't know what it is, actually. badger. Well, time is of the essence. Next. Present the stolen costumes on the 4th statement. What? Okay. I don't get it, but I'll trust you. One, two, three, four. Really? Oh, I guess the 2 of them. Okay, I wouldn't have picked up on that. That's...
I guess it kind of makes sense.
Like, it's a good counterpoint. It's a bad... I think they did a pretty bad job keying that up as, like, the 2 of them did. Because, like, I don't know, that doesn't really refute what, like, his proposition that they were in on it together. It just means there was a 3rd person.
Ah, but I counted some chairs earlier.
Yeah.
There were 3.
Also, I don't really have that much evidence.
Mm-hmm.
We also found a set of 3 cups and 3 folding chairs. 3! Wait, is that really your only evidence? What if someone else was just using that room? What if one of them just had 2 cups?
Yeah.
I present to you the brains behind the kidnapping. I think it's Lance. Wow, so you just have to deduce this twist on your own, huh? I mean, it's not that hard, that's just weird. There were 3 kidnappers, which is in direct contradiction to what he said, unless I'm wrong. But I know I only saw 2 people.
Bitch.
Was one wearing a trench coat, so 2 could have been in one?
Oh shit.
I really don't remember much anymore, honest. But if I don't tell you at least something, you won't believe me at all, will you?
Make yourself sound real fucking suspicious.
I was kidnapped yesterday morning. They had me shut in that room, blindfolded the entire time. But the kidnappers suddenly disappeared around the time I heard rain falling outside. My hands were cuffed, but it was a stroke of luck that they left me alone. I made my escape and ran away from that room as fast as I could. Sorry, I really didn't want to recall that horrible ordeal, but now you believe me, right? No. Why do you look at me with icy daggers in your eyes?
Fuck off, that's why. Yeah, you can't say that in the courtroom.
There's a lot of things you can't say in the courtroom. That
Like,
might be
fuck
one.
off.
I'd like to
Shut the
cross-examine
bitch
the
mouth.
parrot.
Oh shit, he's on to us, Rob.
Shut up.
The parrot's the mastermind.
Oh yeah? You were blindfolded? Is that why you look like that?
Mm-hmm.
I barely can't level.
Parrot is best thing of the entire Ace Attorney series. I raise you, I don't like the killer in this case, but I really love the gimmick of the, case 6-4, where, it's an Athena case where your assistant is Simon, which is awesome, and you're cross-examining a person with cartoon version of multiple personality disorder, and they're a performer who uses all of the personalities as a multi-act show. So you have to cross-examine 3 of them in one person and unlock the secret 4th one. It sounds dumb, but it's fun. It's also extremely Ace Attorney. You may look refined on the outside, but it's no good if you're not refined on the inside as well. Why are you wearing handcuffs?
I don't know why he's wearing handcuffs.
These
That's what I
are
was
the
wondering.
latest fashion.
I heard attorneys like bad boys. Hello?
You're hiding the last clue in your mouth!
Whoa!
Take that frog out of your mouth, Mr. Holland.
What the fuck, like where I came from must have helped me.
Hi.
Hi, Civ.
Hi, buddy.
How are you?
Even though I
Hi,
escaped
buddy.
from that.
Hey, friendo. Buckaroo.
I am doing pretty good.
Good.
Nice and nice.
Nice, nice.
How did you?
Nice and nice. Caesar-chan.
Don't make me look at Kyrie's fucking clown shoes.
The door was locked tight. Was it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't locked tight, and there was a sword in the door. My voice
right
went in a weird direction. Help!
Oh,
All my swords can sustain me.
Chomp.
I can't wait until this random Civ lady extra turns out to be a villain.
Oh, Sheena?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, she's cool looking.
And I don't know this music, so I'm gonna turn it up so I can hear it a little better.
Oh my god.
Yes, that was it. I didn't notice it.
Yeah, buddy?
Yeah.
Get off my dick!
about it? Fuck you, lady.
Get off my dick! God.
I like how this is closer to that joke Edgeworth voice.
Oh, why don't I just put my dick in your face?
That's the one.
You've won the court case.
You haven't
And
you've
my
lost
heart.
the court case, but you've won my heart.
Call me later.
A completely pointless scheme, such as kidnapping himself. Have you never, like... You did have
You're
the
playing
motive.
Ace
Never
Attorney?
watched a movie?
You ever seen a thing? Love letter. What's your final verdict on the airplane case? I actually didn't mind it that much, but again, I think I just really liked voicing Cammy Meal. So, it was alright. I liked it better than this one. This one's like super obvious and straightforward.
I think you probably also liked Finger Guns Men.
Yeah, no, I actually liked pretty much everybody involved in that case. Also, Gumshoe was still there.
Fuck. Hold up.
What is this music? Oh, that was your fucking ringtone. I thought that was like the weird, like, about to reveal my evil intentions theme. Alright, I give up! I abducted myself. Lance! It's over, Lolly. In this life, we really are bound to our fates after all.
Yo, somebody just tried calling me from Virginia.
Aram. All I wanted was to go with you to a new town, somewhere where no one would know us. I wanted us to be well off with that 1 million, but now...
I wanted us to be well off with that ring pop.
That dream is over. Fuck off, you're super rich. Yes,
Ew, I just noticed his nasty earlobes. He's turning into his dad.
yes, I plan to run away from this world with my lolly. where I could shrink my earlobes unbeknownst to my father and against his long-eared wishes. Oliver even helped us with the plan, but then he had to go and stab us in the back.
I'm dead, by the way.
Maybe he didn't want to split the ransom money. That's my guess. Before I killed him and blamed my stupid girlfriend. It happened almost right after you made the drop-off. When we were alone, he attacked me all of a sudden. Yeah, that's what looks like is going on in this picture. After a brief struggle, I was able to contain him and keep him under control. We left him inside that room as Lolly and I made our escape. We wore different costumes and split up. Lolly left first in the Blue Badger costume. But right then, the old man just had to wake up. I was careless, and he tackled me pretty hard from behind. And then things got steamy. Then Oliver put...
I like it. This reminds me of breaking up with you.
Then Oliver put on a bad badger costume. He took the suitcase with the $10 million and ran. So I shot him. I contacted Lolly right away and warned her that he had a gun. They had no idea that they were related, so I thought that it could only end badly.
Fucking whatever.
Whatever.
Lolly, then it really was you? Yeah, why is she cutting her hair?
Crazy.
It's too bad.
Oh, it's that fucking Japanese thing, or not even just Japanese, just Asian thing in general.
Where you
like,
cut off your hair as a sign of, like, your own dishonor.
Yeah.
It's still a little weird looking, though.
I mean,
She has
that
short
thing
hair.
where her hair is all, like, choppy in the back. That's kind of cute, though.
She's pretty cute all over. Not
Yeah,
sure why
she's,
she's
like-
a maid, though.
She works for them, I guess.
They didn't say that.
Oh,
I don't-
right.
I don't think so. Let me check. Profiles. I don't think she works for him. Yeah, she's just the girlfriend.
Weird.
Boy, Emma Skye sure was just in this case for some reason.
Just around.
Lolly, forgive me. Lolly, get your adverbs here. I didn't think it would turn into something so frightening. If only I could have protected you.
But she didn't. So, goodbye.
Now hold on there, Miss Pops. I know a little bit about being framed for shooting my own father.
You do now.
Got some sick deets for you.
No, tablet, stop it. I need you to work so I can work.
So I can draw.
I can fly.
What?
Sim just gets buff.
Gets
think
buff.
it'd
She is.
Gets buffest. Make a buff.
Civ buffer.
That's right. Tony sent me a chat invite. It's hard to do dual headsets.
Miles Edgeworth
Holy
360
baloney.
no-scoped his dad.
I haven't. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce for a little bit. I haven't hung out with my buddy Tony in like actual months, so
Alright.
I'll probably be back a little later. Have fun, peeps. Bye.
Keep pogo sticks away.
Doing, 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 doing.
I misheard you at the beginning, so I thought you said he eats pogo sticks.
Miss Pop.
I mean, maybe. We don't really know, dude.
That's it. That's a term for those little corn dogs that you can buy, pogos.
Oh,
Is it? I never heard of that.
They might be Canadian, but yeah,
never
they're
heard
just
of
tiny
it.
little- they're just
Never
tiny
heard of
little
this
corn dogs.
corn dog you speak of.
Where is it?
is it a new breed of dog?
Yes.
Yes.
Man, there's a lot of cool shit in this thing.
That's it. Present it. It's the missing model gun. That's not your left hand, bitch.
I love in Ace Attorney whenever people are like, it was his right, like, he nonchalantly pointed at me with his right hand. You know how, like, no one ever talks?
Yeah, like you picked up on that. Yeah, sure. Dumbass.
Okay, sorry, I was writing something down.
Hold on there, Mr. Prosecutor. Mr. Prosecutor.
Mr. Lipstick, why do you sound like that?
Mr. Lipstick. Enough with the smugness. I'm leaking.
He is crying.
Forehead crying.
Oh my god! He's concerned emoji.
How do people remember this shit? Wasn't the Bad Badger. Oh no, both hands were not awkward. Both are correct! Well, just gonna screen cap that sentence. But what if the Bad Badger wasn't wearing pants on his lower half?
Then he wouldn't be wearing pants.
Then you would have to arrest him for a different crime.
Being a bad badgie.
This proves there was no way for the Bad Badger to freely use both of his hands.
Since he had no pants, he had to hold on to something.
I'd imagine it was this. Wait, where'd it go? There's so much evidence for no reason. This is gun, right? Because it's attached to the costume. Nope. Okay. Had a gun in his left hand. What? Yeah. Oh, did I? What if that Bad Badger wasn't wearing pants on his lower half?
You got me.
I don't know, that, the head we found, because the costumes have been changed around. I don't like the logic system, because I keep thinking that logic is evidence, and I go to find that evidence, and I'm like, wait, it's not there.
Take that!
Okay, well, I figured that... Okay, whatever. I figured showing the hand of the bottom part of the costume would do the same effect, but I guess not. I'm really glad this game has a much more lenient penalty system, though. The body of the Bad Badger that Mrs. Pop saw really belonged to this badger. Thanks for not letting me look at my evidence, by the way. I don't know, because I don't remember which one it was. Like, I can't look at my evidence. I don't know, the blue badger?
Take that!
Alright, then this one.
Take that!
I don't remember.
It was the pink badge.
Yes, it's a simple matter of process of elimination. I hope you didn't, like, play the first half of this case yesterday or 2 or 3 days ago, bitch player, because you don't get to look at your evidence, bitch! Portal Badger looks like he murdered your favorite uncle.
That was my favorite.
Ugh, not Lance! I can't believe Lance was the killer, except I totally can. I have no idea what you're talking about. Why exactly would I have had to do all that, huh? There is but one reason. One reason. You are the real culprit.
Rascally Wabbit.
What? That's slander. Take it back. You take it back right now. I'm left-handed, but what does that have to do with anything? For one reason. Of course. I don't like this game as much as most of the regular Ace Attorney games, because I think part of the fun of those games is, like, kind of being strung along with the goofy twists in time with things, and this is just like, yeah, here's what went down. Like, it's not goofy, it's just like, yeah, here's the logic. Lance breaks his cuffs when defeated, probably. Either that or he'll, like, strangle himself with them. Threw it away into the sea.
What the fuck is the sea?
I guess they're in, like, Los Angeles.
Yeah?
You know, Los Angeles. With its Japanese gun laws.
Yeah?
Well, the officers can have their guns here.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some lemonade. I'm thirsty.
Okay.
Jello and his little sippy lemonade.
Proud of him. He likes what he likes.
That's what he does.
Supercharged it.
Super.
Hello.
No.
I did. I was there. I saw it.
It was me. I saw it.
That's a pretty good cannon.
Short fire distances, probably sink a ship or two.
Whoa. Lethal. Destructive. Explosive. Dynamite with a laser beam.
Gonna explode.
Guys, I've never been good at drawing buttons, so I always fuck it up.
I just like stamp on a circle and then erase part of the circle and then just kind of mold it to the shape I want it to.
Yeah, me too, but I'm bad about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So especially if there's a lot of buttons.
Yeah, we movie night stuff often, actually. Depending on what movies we watch. We have like...
We don't stream them, though.
Nah.
No.
The only thing we did that with was Johnny Destiny, because it was fucking awful.
Because nobody's gonna sue us for that.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Now, 5 years down the line, some really angry otaku.
Who's purchased the rights to Johnny Destiny Space Ninja?
Because he murdered the original creator just to get it. Yeah, Rusty Pepper drawing is hard.
Oliver managed to escape. I thought this guy would have less dialogue.
Oh no.
I look like I'm made of dough.
He really does. I don't like him at all.
Telling you, he put the evidence in his cheeks.
Like a chipmunk.
Like some sort of vermin.
Hold it!
Tiny buttons. Oh, they're so tiny.
Gotta see how the beans are doing today.
Hello, Beans. How are you today?
They're in prime beanhood.
Hold it!
All 11 beans are accounted for.
On the 11th bean.
Of
Oh my god, it's
Christmas.
so twitchy. 12th bean of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
One more bean.
Sorry, I'm writing something down.
Exodia! Obliterate!
Oh my god, the leaves are already turning color.
Yeah, raise that fucking objection. Do it. This is not the victim. I mean, it was Edgeworth with a head on. I just don't know how to express that. Exodia obenerate. Oh, that's a slur.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Oh, bean.
Nope, almost.
You ever see a dirty Irishman and call it, "Hey there, old bean, how you doing?"
Oh yeah, that's just me, old bean.
I mean,
Take that!
okay, what's this?
Yeah, man, I fucking told you.
Like, this is the third time I've been like, it's this, right? And like, I literally presented 2 pieces of evidence that showed the same thing, and it was a 3rd piece of evidence that showed it, and then after that I was like, but what else shows this? And I had to present the other 2 pieces. So now I'm paranoid.
Pain.
Imagine there's a moment you're cross-examining the witness and you say, it was me. Someone committed a murder. Who? It was me.
I'm so glad you picked that voice for him. That shit was so stupid. We all just stop and go, oh yeah!
Yeah?
I was gonna call him Reginald, but I thought it was Vincent. Come on, man, I just want to play a bad game. Let me... Ah! Everything's going wrong.
Just wheels it in.
Why are there so many guns?
Is there nobody in this country that obeys the law, looks at self?
Shit, get fucked.
Like, act butt.
I'm not bound by the laws of your country. Yet you are, though.
You just are, buddy.
Yeah, you are.
Now.
This is a piece of paper saying I do what I want. So the main villain is Ernest Amano. I don't think so. I think it's Lance. Why would he steal the money from himself?
Cream his shitbag, son.
Fair enough.
I guess. Maybe he's trying to save his son now because he's figured him out, but I don't know why he would be the perpetrator.
The perp with the mo? The sus with the perp and the perfect down low.
But with the slow.
What if the son is known as a murderer, so he's gonna bail him out? Yeah, like now, but he's not the perpetrator. Oh wow, my leg is bleeding a lot. Why is that happening?
Whoa.
Yeah, my foot fell off. No,
Did one of the geckos get you?
no. I got bitten by one of them. They don't bite very much. It's just, yeah. Okay, I want to read that info. Looks like it has all the bullets in it. Alright. Oh god, gunpowder marks. It's like my least favorite part of case 2 too. That might be the most infuriated I've ever been in an Ace Attorney game. There's a point where it's like, oh yeah? Prove the victim was shot with a gun. And it's like, basically there was like a folding screen, someone behind the folding screen, and then the killer shooting them from a distance at first. And it's like, prove there was a gun in that room. It's like, okay, well there's a bullet in the screen. We found a bullet. Or like there's a bullet hole in the screen. We found the bullet, and there's a bullet hole in the shirt that the person who was shot at is wearing.
But no, it could have been far away.
And yeah, and it's like, what do you, like, you asked me to prove there was a gun in the room that was fired. Here's a bullet hole. But what you actually need to do is not show off the bullet hole. You have to show off a tiny piece of cloth with gunpowder marks on it. It's like, bitch, how is this different from a bullet hole? Yeah, I hate 2-2. You don't even get to, like, fight the real criminal in that case. It's annoying.
He's just not one of the two peeps.
I like how you say fight. You're just gonna go up there with a fucking billy club?
Yeah, this is a good theme.
Hold it! Hold it!
I've heard the last case in this game is a nightmare. It goes on for hours.
Hold it!
No, come back. Ah, I can't get him. Oh no.
almost that. My B.
That's my bee. Ah. I see you. I'm
She was
gonna
only
get you.
acting in self-defense, so I'm like, it's a gun that fires blanks, right? So she didn't actually shoot anyone. It's capable of firing blanks. Oh, that's a good point too. She can't leave fingerprints. She was wearing a costume. You right. See, this is the other problem, is if a case tips its hand to you too much, you're like, you end up going like, well, this obviously is what is the problem, and it is a problem, but you're like 2 or 3 things ahead of it. That's why replaying Ace Attorney is kind of hard sometimes.
You get ahead of yourself.
Okay, how do I, victim's costume? How do I prove that, which of these is costume? Prove that she was wearing a costume! I'll just look it up. Oh god, wow, there's a lot of this case left, huh? Okay, Jesus. What? Oh, I have to press it first. Okay. I thought I did press it. I must have missed it. My B again. Stolen costumes. Here we go.
Yes.
Did you do it, Biff?
Yes.
You got it?
You beat boss, yeah?
I beat the boss. And I've got both bonuses, so I don't have to do that one again.
Thank God.
Yay.
Way to go, buddy.
Congratulations, Beef.
Thank you.
Not committed at the stadium. Mirror fragments. Nope.
Well, I don't know who the fuck Kendra is. Why are you messaging me?
Yeah, do I have the new costume? No. Weren't there like burn mark? I don't know. It invalidates it, of course. Cause... Fuck, man.
I mean, who wouldn't, right?
Oh, right. This is the icon for the victim's costume. I was looking for the actual costume, not this stupid head. Since the... Well, there's another head! Okay, there's 2 Bad Badger heads for different Bad Badger costumes with different artwork. And the more important one is the one that looks like a stupid cartoon. Yeah, this image is what I was looking for. It's part of the costume. Okay. Hey, is it the mirror shards or the... Let me look. Okay, present the bullet hole first. Take that! Oh, was it the mirror that I just presented? Fuck you, game. That's like the third time I've been ahead of the case.
Take that!
Second out of context screen capping this haunted house thing. Oh, it's the glass shards. I was just trying to do this. It was Mr. Deacon with the revolver in the haunted house. Yeah, that is entirely possible. There were no fragments on the floor, though. Edgeworth, that's a pretty weak defense. Do I have solid evidence that proves the murder took place at the haunted house? Nope.
What?
What?
Is what?
Sorry?
He bought the haunted house?
But it's part of an amusement park.
That...
I mean,
What?
that's just what happens when you're rich.
This doesn't really matter. We can still get police permission.
The police can still search your
Get
house.
rewarded, buddy.
I guess in fairness, this guy does have a thing from the chief of police that says he can do whatever he wants.
Oh, whatever the fuck he wants.
Why did he buy a haunted house? If he wasn't, you know, guilty.
Boy, this case is still going, huh? Lance is a
my
good
God.
boy.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, that's a quarter of an amusement park. It definitely costs more than $1 million. I don't understand why he called Edgeworth in the first place. This case sucks, by the way.
So who murdered him?
I mean, it's still Lance. It's just that this guy's trying to cover for his dumb kid. Who murdered him looks at Kay.
You got me.
I don't get it. You could still search the house. Police are just allowed to do that. Needing permission for stuff has never been an issue in Ace Attorney stuff. Just go wherever the flip you want.
Is this a crisis artifact? Oops.
Okay, if you're gonna loudly proclaim that you'll break into this guy's property, can you not do it right in front of him? Oh, right, I forgot about this stupid thing.
Oh, right.
This seems like a dumb excuse to set up another usage of this, though I do kind of like the idea that this guy just burnt $1 million on nothing at all. Is there a copy of the haunted house's blueprints among the police's reference documents? Why would we have that? Yeah, we got it.
Oh yeah, totes, we got that.
This is so dumb.
This is just an excuse to use this thing.
What? Why even have me do this?
Boink. Oh, those are good peaches. I like the summer one.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'll hit this guy.
Is there anything in the hallway that could have been used as a weapon?
Whoa.
Like a gun.
Like a sword?
Like a gun.
Like a conspicuous sword sticking out of the ground? Game, why are you making me do this? You showed me the CG.
Show me the crunchy graphics.
That's me. I look very handsome. Would it? I mean, you could just hold the sword a different way. What? I mean, you can swing a sword in 2 different directions, guys.
Not according to Ace Attorney logic.
This case is bad. Contradict with what? Fucking... Oh, okay, yep. That's right. Just making sure, because I'm running out of health. That over there.
Take that!
It was me! I hit you! Alright, so it's you then. Like... He used his right hand to make it look like Mr. Deacon had been the one to strike me. That's just a little ridiculously. Like, I don't think he thought that far ahead.
The person goes, ah yes, I know that this person has a dominant right hand. Therefore, I will use my right hand because obviously people don't use both hands.
It's hard to use a gun in the other hand, but not so much a sword. That's like not even true. Like, but you faked the setup, so that was also fake, but you didn't fake that. And also, the actual murder was point blank, which doesn't require your dominant hand. And a sword doesn't require either. Fuck this. Because obviously you'll see the hand in a digital recreation. Wait, don't get mad at us. It's the fucking guy's fault for not letting us into the house. But, like, they could have just moved it. Also, I got struck by someone. Where did they come from, then? Why didn't you bring this up earlier? Oh, God, why is this case still going? If the criminal couldn't even hide himself in the hallway, how could he hide a giant doll? By putting it in another room? What? I actually
There's
don't
more than one room.
I don't understand.
And Lance just admitted that he hit him in the head.
Oh, this case sucks. You don't know when to quit, do you? Do you not think he did it at this point? How goes the investigations? Not great.
Still going.
I'm glad I stopped halfway while playing this case the other day. I thought I was at like the 60 or 70% mark, but I was only at like the 40% mark. I mean, like, I don't understand what was wrong about... Alright, whatever. There's a knight. He could have been in the set of armor. I don't know, maybe there's a secret spot in the mirror. Don't worry, the answer is much dumber. Great.
How can you tell they're thicker? It's a digital recreation.
Use a mirror. I don't know, were they like reflecting a badger from somewhere else? Like it's an episode of Magic fucking School Bus?
This is some Scooby-Doo logic.
I'm gonna go. See ya. Oh, but you're so close to the end. Alright, bye. Strap is on the wrong shoulder. Okay, thanks for pointing that out. I actually wouldn't have noticed. Also, I don't understand what the significance of that is. Unless it's because it was reflected and it's backwards. Can I deduce? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is so dumb. Okay. Let me grab the Badger Bible.
It's a bad sentence.
Eureka! I'm gonna flip my shit if it's just like this was a reflected badger. I don't... I don't know. Eureka, I'm dead inside. Why did we add this? Wasn't it enough to have this guy walk up to us, hit us, and admit he did it?
Apparently not.
The dog I hear. My roommate bought their dog or
What do you mean? What do you mean the building layout was wrong? We're looking at the blueprints! Oh my god! What? I don't... Because this case is done... What? What do I have to present? Because... I don't know. Spooky? What is... Does this matter?
It's a pretty spooky
Hide
place.
the gun!
So it can disappear? Whatever. What? I don't understand. How would this trick work? Wouldn't you just walk over to see the badger and immediately notice the sloped mirror wall?
This sucks!
Guys, it's fucking... This sucks, man. Once again, Ace Attorney has a horrible related mirror twist. Why? I don't understand any of this. This doesn't even refute anything that we proposed. Like, this didn't need to be in the case.
This is just adding on sprinkles.
It's more like adding on, like, dates or something you don't want. It would be super obvious when you see the wall moving. Yeah, the culprit hid out of sight by hiding here. I guess here? I don't know. It doesn't matter? How did he hide there? How did he get behind the mirror?
It moves, Jello.
What? But, like, it shouldn't move from... I don't understand. Then couldn't a person in the park get trapped back there?
That's the fun of it, Jello.
Haunted house.
I'm going insane. The question is, when was it This is still going. Do you think Lang is just sitting there like, okay, I was just like kind of fucking with you and I was like, but he couldn't have come from that way, but I'm so upset that I did now.
That's not
That's
how
sad.
even mirror tricks work.
It's not.
Ooh, dying stuff.
Sorry, but I need you to recreate something.
I'm sorry, Blair.
Oh my god. This is so terrible.
Jello's having a stroke.
I don't... This trick wouldn't even work!
Shoot Takumi, get your head on straight.
Oh, there's no way Shu Takumi wrote this game. Actually, I think the people who wrote this game actually wrote the 5th and 6th games, which is weird because I like both of those. Did I miss anything? Yeah. That dumb case. God, this is terrible.
That is still going, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah.
Still.
It's still, we're still talking about this mirror and everyone's just sitting around patiently. He already admitted he hit us! How did he get back there? How did... Alright, well, glad that waste of time is over. No, an even larger contradiction has now reared its head. It's called This Is All Really Dumb.
Please stop jumping.
I don't know, here? No? I don't know.
The window?
I'm just gonna look it up. I'm done with this.
Fuck this case. Fuck
I
this
think you're right,
dumb
Glass. End of the hallway. I can't wrap my head around this because actually none of this setup makes any sense at all. Here. Yeah, why would there be? I don't... Wait, didn't you see the one in the mirror? Hang on, I don't understand. Didn't we just prove that the badger he saw was the one in the reflection and the guy was hiding behind it? When you came out of the dining room, you saw a badger. Yeah. Are you... Okay, is it the dead body?
Take that!
This doesn't matter, though.
Ah, but it's factually incorrect. Don't you want to know more factually incorrect things?
This case is terrible. None of it makes any... Why would anyone do any of these things? Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad we're back to proving the thing he already admitted. Who called the handcuff breaking? You got it. Ugh. He is crying.
Ew.
I'm sorry. Good job, Sushiano. Did he actually turn on you? Well, I guess I'm surprised that this wasn't on purpose. Well, that's it? That's the end? You tampered with the evidence so that you could cover for your son. He didn't, though. He just bought all of it.
He just bought the evidence.
By the way, oh right, there's some overarching plot we're setting up. Hot dog box.
Oh my gosh. Oh god. I don't mind the overall setting up of this smuggling ring case, but like, god, that case was bad. So many of the Dash 3 cases are bad. They're usually the worst one in the game. 1-3 is terrible, 2-3 is really terrible, 3-3 is terrible, 4-3 is terrible, 5-3 is okay. 6-3 is actually pretty good. Is 2-3 the circus? Yes. 1-3 is the movie studio. 2-3 is the circus. 3-3 is recipe for the turnabout. And 4-3 is the case that it's gonna be a line in the so this is basically, but that's the case that directly inspired the, oh yeah, well you've proven he couldn't have shot the victim with a gun, but can you prove he didn't drop a bullet from a blimp and teleport? What? Why are you not in jail? What?
Who the fuck is that?
This is the bad guy from the first case. Wait, is this whole thing a flashback? Did I miss that? Or you like? What? You don't like 1-4? That's easily the best case in the first game. Get kind of a weak start, but it gets good. Oh, they didn't do a great job setting that framing device up.
Is this guy like a runner? What the fuck is he?
He's just sports. His theme is sports.
I'm playing to hear is a flashback.
So the last two cases happened before the first one. It's dumb. What? What? No. It's obviously the prosecutor who he was just happy to... What? How dumb are you? You're the corrupt prosecutor that's working for Mr. Amano in the smuggling ring, right? Literally 4 seconds ago. Hey there, it's me, Johnny Sportsman. Oh, Johnny Sportsman. How glad I am to see you, the prosecutor who I know. Oh man, this game's losing me real fast.
Our intel is never wrong. Looks at many times when used wrong.
I mean, in fairness, it was pretty heavily implied that Miles did forge a bunch of evidence in the first game. He was kind of an asshole. Every defendant must be found guilty. No wonder the courts produce nothing but falsities and lies. Isn't your policy arrest everyone and let the courts figure it out?
She just wanted to show up and point.
I'm here too.
Oh, there's like an eye drawn on that. That's neat. Sorry, something unrelated.
Hmm.
Tragic backstory time.
Wow, this is stupid.
Oh, cool.
Not all prosecutors.
Anyone gonna comfort this poor girl?
No.
Detective
like her.
Gumshoe today sucked. Yeah.
She has a ring pop. That'll be her comfort.
So I don't, like, the dad really did just attack that kid and get shot in self-defense? I'm surprised that actually happened. He realized the two of you were related. How? I don't understand. What? Why did he help? Why did you help? Why did he attack Lance? I don't understand any of this. This case is like 2 drafts away from making any sense.
didn't just get out my time turner.
Is that my cravat? You bitch. You stole it.
This is a digital recreation of my face. I don't actually look like that.
You stole my face, Miles.